Salmos 97:10. Vós que amais o Senhor, odiai o mal. Ele preserva as almas dos seus santos. Ele os livra da mão dos perversos.
Sorry, you that love the Lord. What's it say right there?
Hate evil.
Hate evil. If you love the Lord, you will keep his commands. You that love the Lord, hate evil. Is lying evil?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Is fornication evil?
Yes.
What about adultery?
Yes.
What about drunkenness?
Yes.
What about drugs?
Yes.
What about theft and stealing stuff?
Yes.
What about hate?
Yes.
What about covetousness?
Yes.
Yeah, all that's evil. If you love the Lord, you'll hate those things. You'll hate them. What does it mean to preserve? Does anybody know what preserve means? What does preserve mean? Y'all know what the word means.
To keep pure.
To keep pure, to keep whole, to keep from impurities entering into something. When you preserve a jar of fruit, you preserve it to keep it safe. Is that correct?
Right. It doesn't get contaminated because it's sealed.
Right. Preserving it keeps the contaminants out of it, right? Okay. Look here. Who is he? He is the Lord. He preserves the souls of his saints. Is there any misunderstanding here? Preserve the soul. The soul. If your soul is not preserved, impurities will be all over that thing. Therefore, your soul will be attracted to evil. Whether it be fornication, lying, theft, covetousness, hate, the wrath of man, whatever this junk is, whatever the garbage is from man's heart, you that are not preserved cannot cease from sin. But if you've been made a new creature, born again, he does preserve your soul. You are the saints. A saint is what? It is a person who is holy and righteous all of their days. They don't sin. A sinner is a sinner and a saint is a saint. Saint is the opposite of sinner. All right. He preserves the soul of his saints. He delivers them from the hand of the wicked. That means that evil one touches them not. Make sure that you understand this and don't get fooled. God delivers his people who are the saints out of the hand of the wicked. Light is sown for the righteous and gladness for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, you righteous, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. He is about to deliver his people from this present evil world. And those who are left here because they disobey. They carried on with this world. I don't care if you were the person doing the evil, sinful deed, or that you stayed associated with those and had friendship and fellowship with those who were sinful. Did you know a friend of the world is the enemy of God? You have made yourself God's enemy by associating and continuing with those people in sin when you were told to cut them off, when you were told to have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness. To be righteous, guys, is to be without sin. And the Lord told you he'd make you righteous by his righteousness. If you have not been made righteous by his power, you have not been saved.